The top 16 seedings for the World Snooker Championship have been confirmed just under a month in advance of the competition starting, as nobody 17th or lower can overtake anyone 16th or above. As we have the Tour Championship starting next week, it is possible for the top 16 to mix and match between them, but nobody can drop out now. We could also see a new number one crowned on the 2-year list if Trump does significantly better than Ronnie this week. In comparison to last year's World Championship seedings, there are 3 new players in the top 16 this year, with 3 significant names dropping out. These 3 players will have to go through qualifying. Neil Robertson was seeded 6th last year and is provisionally looking like he'll be 25th going into this year's tournament. Another player who hasn't had a great season was Stuart Bingham, who was ranked 14th going into last year's World Championship and is looking at 29th spot this year. Jack Lisowski couldn't have been any closer to the top 16. He come in seeded 17th. He was 12th last year. This means we have 3 new players in the top 16 of this year's World Snooker Championship in comparison to 2023, with 1 player jumping around 50 ranking points to make the Crucible cut. Tom Ford sat at 23rd last year and was beaten in qualifying by eventual semi-finalist Si Wei, but he is in the top 16 this year and will appear at the Crucible. Barry Hawkins was 18th on the 2-year list when the seeding cut off for last year's World Championship. However, he has made the cut this year, so he won't be beaten in qualifying this time round. Our biggest surprise in the top 16 compared to last year is, of course, the Mighty Mouse Zhang Anda, who was seeded 62nd in last year's World Championship. There are some real fierce contenders sitting in the top 32, aside from the players that I've already mentioned, the likes of Hossein Vafai, Si Wei, Zhou Yulong, Anthony McGill and Noppon Sankan. These are a few of many players that are capable of throwing a spanner in the works and really causing trouble at the World Championship. Here's a full list of the confirmed top 16 players. Remember, these are subject to change because the Tour Championship is happening next week, which is a ranking event, so we will have the confirmed orders of the top 16 after that event. With the amount of strong contenders sitting outside the top 16, we could have some really exciting round 1 matches at the Crucible, and I can't wait. Do you think we'll see some unexpected finalists this year, or are we building up to the inevitable Judd versus Ronnie showdown, which is a repeat of the 2022 final? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to like and follow for daily snooker roundups and news. Thanks for watching.